Okay, so this is one of my bros. He said, hey man, just out together. A UU team, after a long break from Pokemon, want to do a battle? I was like, yeah, why not, you know? So, I got my team ready with Hitmonlee and all those. So I thought, you know, why not, you know, use a different team here, just see how it goes. So he starts off with Sticks, something like that. His Houndoom, and I start off with Hit My Knee. And I can see Houndoom has knee, so I can hit it, and oh, it changes into Profit. It's Xatu. Down, that's going to be a pain in the ass. So, the fake out does about -4 HP. And I go into my fag, Kofakius. And it uses Thunder Wave, so that was good, because Kofakius is more kind of like attack, more kind of defensive and whatnot. He doesn't need to have a bit of speed, but I stay in, going to do a Will-O-Wisp, thinking it might swap, but I get paralysed and it usually protects, so I was like, it's probably not going to switch, you know, there's no point burning this thing, so let's go into my bum. So my bum's just chilling out in the field right now. By the way, that is what my bum actually looks like, that yellow sheep. So it goes into R2-D2, and it looks like 2% like R2-D2, that, but, you know, whatever. So I Thunderbolt it, critical hit, it goes down to about, like, 1 HP, then the Wish heals it, like, back up to half, but it's paralysed, so its speed is, like, nothing, not like it had much speed anyway. And Thunderbolt again, like, nearly kills it, nearly, I want to stress. And then he uses Earthquake, 204 HP, so my bum gets a bit of Quake. There's another Thunderbolt, and it's fainted. So, that's one down. Come on, my bum, keep going. So he goes into Sticks now of Houndoom. My bum is Choice Spec, so it can only use Thunderbolt, and I was like, that's probably got a ground move or something, so I go back into Kofakius. It uses Sucker Punch, but it fails, because obviously I swapped. Then uses Dark Pulse, which I was like, oh, yeah, whoops, forgot about that. So Kofakius pretty much dies to that, but not before it can get a Will-O-Wisp, and it has Flash Fire. So it's Fire Mage Rose. I was like, really? So I was like, let's just let this fag die. Have nothing else really for it to really do, so yeah, it kind of dies really, but it is Life Orb, so it is taking a bit of damage. I go into my Raging Bull, my Tauros, so it's got the Intimidate, and it has a Choice Scarf. It's wearing, let's see that green thing around its neck, that's actually the scarf. And yeah, uses Earthquake and kind of kills it. So it goes into Hercules is, what is that? That's the Heracross. That's a Heracross. So Earthquake does like nothing, it close combats me, that punches all over my body, and the Raging Bull kind of dies. So yeah, however its defense and special defense does drop. So Raging Bull's kind of fainted. It has Mox as well, which isn't really that great. So Hit My Knee goes out and he withdraws Hercules, so I'm thinking, there's something about that. Goes into Bowser, as I used to fake out. Now, this actually looks a little bit like Bowser from Mario, but a bit. Okay, one's blue, one's green. They both have shells in their backs though, so he's been good. Anyway, I go into Pubic Ferret. So my Pubic Ferret's out in the field right now. He uses Toxic. So my pubes are poisoned at the moment. He's restoring with leftovers. I'm just getting poisoned. I then use Thunder Punch. Square on the chest, and takes down to like a third of its HP. Uses Dragon Tail and does absolutely nothing. Switch it out, and oopsie, goes into my bum. So now another electric, another type Pokemon that's got a move that can take out his Bowser. So he goes back now into Profit. I think that was a bad move really on his part. Surely he would have known I'm doing a Thunderbolt attack, but you know, he says he tried it. Maybe he had special damage, there was a special defensive one, but it couldn't really take that Thunderbolt. But yeah, so my bum switches out because he's now got Lilium, something. I used to Sleep Powder, and now my pink worm is just kind of, well, sleeping. My worm is sleeping, but not for long. Surely it's got shed skin. It will just be able to get rid of the sleep, but no, it's just still asleep, so it's quiver dancing, and I'm thinking could this be a late game sweep here. So my pink worm is just sleeping. Oh, it woke up, guys. So it Thunder Waves, and I was like, haha, now that quiver dancing is nothing, only a bit of special defense and special attack boost. Uses a bit of Dragon Rush, and then I find out, you know, yeah, that's alright, it did a bit of damage, and the Petal Dance is kind of do a lot of damage to me. I second Dragon Rush, and I miss. So I have to switch now into Pubic Ferret. So now my pubes is just going to do a quick U-turn. And they're back to me again. So I just threw my pubes out there and just returned straight back to me. Went back to me, and out comes Hit My Knee. So I need now something to come out in the field that's just got knees, really. And oh, Bowser's got knees. No, they're quite big knees. So the fake out does literally nothing. It's just above half health, so a Brick Break, Stab, plus the Choice Band should nearly kill it. Dragon Tail, yet again, will do hardly anything. Switch it out, goes into Pubic Ferret again. So my Pubes is back on the field. Frisk found to the left, finds the leftovers, and Bowser's just trying to heal up with a bit of his leftovers. Now my Pubes are still poisoned. Come on, Pubic Ferret. And Hercules comes back out into the field. Now I know this thing has Clutch Combat. I managed to hit it with Thunder Punch beforehand, but it's really not going to... Well, no, it does a bit. Oh, come on. He uses Mega Horn. I didn't think this would faint me. Or I was like, oh, come on, miss. And it kind of slams my Pubes with its horn. So, yeah, it gets a bit Moxie. When I Hit My Knee comes out, and he withdraws again. So I'm thinking, he can't do much. Maybe he's Choice Banded. Choice Scarfed. Maybe. The Clutch Combat wouldn't really do much. So I Fake Out, doesn't really do much. Brick Break, because I'm faster, kills off his Bowser. So Mario, if you're watching, that is how you kill Bowser. It's not by jumping over it, breaking the bridge, and it falls into the lava, but it comes back again. That Bowser won't be coming back. I just chopped it with a Brick Break. That breaks bricks. I know you break bricks, so you have Brick Break. You could defeat Bowser that way as well. But anyway, my bum faints because of Earthquake. And it gets a bit more Moxie. And I was like, Hit My Knee, come on. This is Hit My Knee's moment. Fake Out, come on, faint. What the? Really? Really? Is that like negative 10 HP? And Hit My Knee faints and has a bit more Moxie. And I was like, wow. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, sub.